What to do if your visa for Australia has been refused. Now you need to first check on your refusal letter whether you have review rights or not, whether you can appeal to the AAT or not. Now if you are onshore, you can appeal to the AAT, the Administrative Appeals Tribunal, within the 28 days of your refusal. And if you are offshore, and if your application has a sponsor attached to it, for example, partner visa, employer sponsored visa, and some visitor visa, if you've done it through the family sponsor stream, then your sponsor can also appeal to the tribunal on your behalf. Going to the AAT can be a great thing if you feel like your decision was unfair or the case officer did not look at the application as a whole, and if you feel like you can produce new evidences, as AAT decision can take a very long time, then it's a great way of turning around the decision to be favorable for you, because AAT member has to look at your application with a fresh pair of eyes, and if they give you a hearing date, you have an opportunity to speak to the AAT member, interact with them, and present your case in your way. However, there are pros and cons about going to the AAT, because AAT decision can take forever. To give you a perspective, partner visa applications currently are taking 50% of the applications are taking between 4 to 5 years. Similarly, employer sponsored visas are taking 5 to 6 years. By that time, your employer might not continue to sponsor you. So maybe it's not a great idea to go to AAT. If you can reapply, for example, if your employer's nomination application was refused, and if you have the opportunity in a legal way, if you can reapply, then it's better to reapply for the nomination or the visa rather than going to the AAT. So if you're certain that you are going to the AAT for an appeal, and if the law doesn't allow you to reapply, then make sure you lodge your AAT appeal within the 28 days of your visa refusal. One mistake that I've repeatedly seen is that people are aware of the fact that you can get a reduced fee for the AAT if your financial situation isn't that good. However, you are not allowed to just pay half fee or not pay the full fee of the AAT. You have to obviously pay the full amount, request for a reduced fee, and if they approve, then only they will allow you for that reduced fee. If you only pay half the fee, your appeal, your application for the AAT is not considered valid.